If my channel loads up. Yep, there it goes. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Who are my followers anyway? I don't even know. Let's see, Mike, Carcius, Bananas Reborn, Pete Lavataker, Arden, Ross, Daimashu, Neo Bear, Abyss Condor. Cool. Just wondering who everyone was. It's because I always see my number and I'm like, oh, what? I have people who actually bother with my shit. Because all August it's gonna be Kingdom Hearts streams for all of the games in the 1.5 plus 2.5 and 2.8 bundles. Many fun times ahoy. Alright, there you go. Just a very quick... I mean, I don't even think DeviantArt reaches out to anyone. It doesn't. All things that I know say that it doesn't. But, what you gonna do? Anyway, one last thing. Bring up the stream on Twitch so that I can stay up to... Oh, what's this? Oh, right, I was doing that. Never mind that. Go away. Alright, there we go. All set to go. Yo. Yes, I enjoy this. Although all this music does anymore is remind me of the opening for, I think, Dream Drop. I think it uses this song. If not this version, then like another orchestrated version of it. But I thought it'd be kind of boring, the fact that they just used an old instrumental song. But nope, it actually... I mean, it's the Kingdom Hearts theme. Can't go wrong with it. By the way, is the TV cutting anything off? Give me a second. Oh wow, I'm way behind. The stream is way behind. No? Okay. Because it does for the Switch. When I was playing Hyrule Warriors, I think it was, I noticed that like some stuff was cut along the side. Like the resolution wasn't the best. But no, I think for here it should all be good. That's interesting. Like, why is that? I don't know what I have the TV set to, but clearly it likes the PS4 better for some reason. I'm gonna take one last chance to look. Yep, it's all the same. I don't understand. I don't get why, but I'll whatever. I'll accept it. I'll accept it. When we last left our heroes, we were in Halloweentown. We had just got here. And we had to find the mayor in order to get surprise. Because apparently we need a surprise for a heart to actually work like the heart is supposed to work. Makes sense. What was the move that I wanted? I can't remember if it was in this Kingdom Hearts or another one, but there was an ability I really wanted. Because it's one I really like. And I didn't get it until like level 99. Like literally the setup that I chose forced that to be like the last ability that I picked up. I think it was Kingdom Hearts 2, and it was either Second Chance or Second Wind, I believe. One of them I did not get until like the end of the game, and that really annoyed me. I bring up those abilities a lot, but they're like the most useful ones in this Kingdom Hearts. It's not gonna have me during this run because this run's on beginner mode. But otherwise, like if you have like I don't know, less than a quarter health left, there's a chance of getting hit by anything will just kill you. Second chance and second wind stop that from happening. They're both variations of the same ability, and they basically make it so that you're left with 1 HP instead of straight up dying, which is great. Okay. Check the tombstones in the order the ghosts appear. If you get it wrong, you're in for a surprise. Now go look at the pumpkin. Like, how did doing that cause the pumpkin to explode? What are you doing here, Mayor? What sick game is this? Jack in the Box? Really? I mean, I guess, but you're the one who said that you have to be preparing for Halloween. How in the world is playing in the graveyard preparing for Halloween? Alright, these guys. Not interested. I always forget that you have to complete the white mushrooms or something. I forget what it is, but you have to. Yeah, more items than me than me. Yay. Yeah, the mushrooms, they require a certain spell, depending on what animation you do. And if you do the same spell 3 times in a row, there's a chance you'll get... And I think you are guaranteed to get the master arts for that respective spell, so like fire arts, and you hit them with 3 fires, blizzard arts, you hit them with 3 blizzards, so on. And if you get one of each, you can get a special weapon. I think from Merlin, I forget which one it is. It either gives you the Dream Shield or the Dream Staff. Which are basically the, those are the weapons that you wielded very briefly during the beginning of the game in the tutorial. Are they any good? I don't think so, but I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I have them in my 100% game, I just don't remember like what their stats are.
There you go. This time it's sure to work.
Whatever you say. And just like that. Jeez, those kids are really sneaky. And what do you expect? That's their whole shtick. They're trick-or-treaters. What else are they supposed to do if they're not gonna steal shit?
Ah, we lost them.
Zero! After them, quick!
No one can escape Zero's glowing red nose. Oh hey, gargoyles, that's new. I went through some good off time. Like once again, today was not ideal and I'm really sad. Still upset. Nothing worked out. I was looking forward all work week to streaming a lot today, and I didn't get to. To top it all off, I can confirm now that I did not get my commission that I was going to pay for. It really bums me out. Trying not to get upset. I mean, I really have no reason to get upset. The person just forgot to reply to me. Like, they didn't notice that, because they had asked me a question and then I responded. I was waiting for their response, and apparently they never noticed that I responded. I mean, what else do you expect to happen when you try to commission a popular artist? You gotta be, like, quick on the dollar, and I'm not that kind of person. It's like, the last thing I want to do is send them a message like, hey, I'll give you this much when you make this for me. It seems so rude, even if that's the intention. Like, I wanted to go through it all proper, like, and ask the questions that needed to be asked. I've never commissioned before. And it wound up taking so long, and the response was so slow that I just missed out. I missed the boat. I was like, oh well. now I hopefully there's another artist that I'm waiting for. Currently they have commissions closed. I don't know when was the last time they opened them, but I'm waiting for them to do that. Pay close attention. Of course, knowing my luck, they'll probably open commissions while I'm at work. And by the time I find out about it, they've already filled up all their slots, and I'm the asshole once again. Anyway, gosh, the camera switching up for that specific part of this place is really weird. Is there not another treasure chest in here? This place is weird. That should take us to the Curly Hill, where there's a lot of enemies. Wow, that is a lot. Which one was it? Kingdom Hearts 1 or 2? I think it was 1 that magic is affected by how much, because you don't have a magic stat in this game. So magic is as strong as how much MP you have. So the more MP you have, the stronger it is. And the more MP you have, the stronger that attack is. The Ripple Drive, I think it's called. That one. And the funniest thing is, I always wait till the end of the game to start grinding for the ultimate weapon, because that's when it's most convenient, quote unquote, but it actually isn't. It's actually more convenient to start earlier, because there's some areas of the game where enemies drop more of the materials that you would need for the ultimate weapon and for all the weapons leading up to it, all the items. But I don't do that. Like, Hollow Bastion is a really good place to get some of the items, but and I think Halloweentown is good too, but that's before you complete Hollow Bastion, because once you do, all the enemies in every world change, and you lose the setup to give you more of AHOY routine. So it's just really inconvenient. I remember everyone was like, oh, if you go to this area, you can find a lot of this and grind it for that. But I'm like, but no one pops up, and they're like, oh, you have to do it before Hollow Bastion. I'm like, oh no! Or before the final keyhole. And then I get sad. Jeez, like, are you guys just respawning, or what is this? I mean, I did say there were a lot of enemies in this specific area.
Fire! Fire!
Oh hey, learn second wind. Nice going, Goofy. It's very handy dandy.
Take that!
And I really... It's my fault for not locking on. If I lock on, then I won't have this much of an issue of Sora deciding to aim at an enemy that's like 3 miles away from me instead of the one that's right in front of me. Here, come on. I think that actually, that's the beginning of the graveyard, so I don't want to go through that. What's this again? I'm guessing that's the way back. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that door over there, the one that's shut tight, I don't know why it's shut tight for like forever. I don't know. I guess it's just story progression that it unlocks. Kind of like how they shut that pathway back in the Tarzan world and made me go through the vines again. That was a dick move. I hate fighting in this area. That big pit in the middle is a real big issue.
Come on! Come on!
Oh man, you guys need to stop jumping around like maniacs.
See ya!
Oh, he was in the floor. Darn it. Oh, you stupid. Shadow's so sneaky.
Take that!
Yeah, this world's really annoying. Well, not really annoying, but like the thing I hate the most about it is the fact that there's no, like it's a straight line. Every area leads to the next one, and there's no like intercutting routes. Like when you go out, there are multiple ways to get back to the town fast, but when you're in the town, there's no way to get back out to the manor quickly at all. I'm like, why you do this game? Ah yes, that's the chest that I always have a hard time getting to. I don't know why. I don't think it should be as hard as this. I think I can reach it. I don't think I need glide. Damn it. I don't think I need glide. Sora, stop walking like an ape. Ah, I was trying to jump away and jump around. Can you get to this one at this point? I don't remember. Ah. It's like I get so close. That didn't help at all. And there we go. Okay, I can make it. Whether you're supposed to do it that way or not, I have no idea. But I made it. That's all that matters. I think there are enemies on the bridge, right? Yep.
Take that!
This does not work.
Let's go on, Goofy.
Come on!
And much like Dark Balls, or was it Dark Balls or Shadow Balls? I don't know, but these black orb Heartless, the gargoyles can also just teleport around, and it's really sucky. I mean, I guess you could say that about a lot of the Heartless in this game, which I mentioned last time, that a lot of them are just annoying. Oh, you're right, I was about to go through a door. I don't think I can reach that one. Nope, I can. Nice. Oh, I thought that there was only one viewer because, you know, Twitch.
I knew Oogie Boogie was behind this.
No, looks like I got 3. The usual suspects: Slow Cool, Commander Root, and Banani Nanan. Hello. I do appreciate you guys, like Slow Cool, Commander Root. I see those names I think every time I stream. I appreciate you guys dropping by every single time. Just like, that's cool. It's really cool. Now fast forward to like, I don't know, a week from now and someone's like, oh, those are bots. And I'm like, what? But I mean, knowing me, of course, that's the only attention I could attract. Can you guys get over here? Alright, whatever. I really dislike that. Like, climbing the Boogie Manor isn't too hard, sort of. It's just that if you want chests, which there are a lot of chests in this area. You need to kill all the enemies, because it's obviously the only way you can open them. And because the paths are all open and there's no invisible walls or no barriers or anything like that, there's a chance you'll fall. And that sucks. Sucks big time. Especially if you're trying to chase it. Damn it! If you're trying to chase an enemy all the way across. Or just kill them, and then in the middle of a combo they fly off the map, and then you fly off the map with them, and it just sucks. Stupid treehouse oogie boogie thing. You're way too sturdy for a treehouse. It's like a bizarre chimney. Yeah, I don't want nothing to do with you, dude, whoever you are. I mean, bots would explain why Twitch doesn't count it as actual viewers, but I don't know. And the more realistic reason is just that keeping up with live stream data is hard. But you know what? Screw you guys. You're too annoying to chase down. Oh right, I gotta fight them. Barrel, get over here. What the heck was that? Was he rolling around, crawling around? I couldn't tell. Okay, Barrel's down. Shock. Shock is down. Where's Walk? You tiny little bugger, get back here. You better surrender, kid. Jack, chill out, man. He's dead. And that's what we take away from this. It was all Barrel's fault. Also, this is another save point that disappears forever. Like, not right now, but it does. Alright, they tell me not to touch the levers. I know that's what they say, so I'm gonna touch it. Why would I ever listen to anything they have to say, right? So yeah, when the game crashed the first time, it was actually after, I arrived on the world, I went out and saw the Heartless were dancing or whatever, I went into the office, I talked to Jack and to the professor, and they told me about everything that was going down, and they told me to go find Sally for memory. I went to find Sally and the game crashed. So it wasn't actually all that much that I lost, just basically the intro to Halloweentown. Good times. And of course, the first time the game crashed was like in the tutorial.
Fire!
I'll still never get over it. That was a really bad, because like when I went to GameStop to get this game originally, there was new copies and used copies, and the used copy was like $5 cheaper. So I was like, yeah, I'll get a used copy. It's $5 less. So I got it. I came home. I installed the game. I started playing Kingdom Hearts 1. I'm like, yeah, this is gonna be so awesome. I was like enjoying the tutorial. I'm like, oh my gosh, 60 frames. It looks crazy. And then the second I hit the first Heartless, game crashed, and I'm like, oh no, is this because I got a used game? I was like panicking. I'm like, great, now I gotta go return it and buy a new one. Apparently when the game launched, it had a lot more technical issues, like a lot. There have been a bunch of patches that I think have fixed most of them. I don't think they fixed all of them. But honestly, besides Birth By, which isn't even 1. Dream Drop, which isn't even 1.5 to 2.5, that's 2.8. But besides that and Kingdom Hearts 1, I've never encountered a single other technical issue.
Come on!
So I'd say the patches worked pretty darn well, at least as far as I'm concerned.
This is it!
Yeah, that chain thing, the lever that I hit in the evil playroom affects these things. They get lowered and open so you can get in the chests that are there. Of course, this one takes you to the bottom, or at least to the lower section. The bottom's even lower. Yeah, AP up. What you gonna do about that? Luckily, I don't have to go any lower because the bottom, there's nothing much at the bottom. There's another shortcut back to town and a Trinity, but those will always be there. And besides, I don't even have Donald on my team right now, so it's not like I can use the Trinity. What was I gonna look at? I don't know. Oh really? That's me not trying. Like I said, the Trinities aren't exactly incredibly well hidden anyway. Alright, we move on to the next boss. Oogie Boogie. He Uggs and he bugs.
You want it? Well then come on over and get it! Ah! Now, let's see if I can get their attention. Oh, hello! it? Nobody disrespects me! Nobody!
Oh jeez. So yeah, in the Japanese, I mean not Japanese, but in the PAX version, this fight's glitched where I think, where's Oogie? The game never gives you a chance to go up to hit him. I think that's what it is.
Come on!
I just hate like, oh, you have to hit the enemy this way. Gosh, it's really annoying. Like, just let me do the damage I want to do. And speaking of weird damage, I still can't get over how odd Hyrule Warriors is with some of his damage. I don't get it. The oddest case of that would be
Jack!
giant bosses. Oh, where is it? Damn it. Yeah, sometimes I do a weak point smash on a giant boss and I do 50% damage to the boss. So like one more weak point smash I could kill it. So I do a second weak point smash that does like 30% for no discernible reason. The boss is still alive. I think I can knock him out if I hit all the dice back. It's a lot easier to do to say than do. Can't hit those, they explode. Hey jerkwad, here I come. Alright, he's gotta get up there one more time and he's gonna regret this. Oh, that's not cool. Ah! I was gonna duck under it, didn't make it. This fight against Oogie has nothing on his Chain of Memories fight. I hate that fight. Oh, I learned guard! Yay! Finally! I've been waiting for guard for way too long. That's really nasty. Is that how he survives? Because no one bothers to crush that last bug? What now? See, this is what happens when you don't kill the last bug. It fuses with the entire house. Cause that makes sense. Can I actually leave? Oh my gosh, I can? Seriously? I never tried that before. That's funny. That music's all epic, like here comes the boss fight!
Come on!
I leveled up again. Nice. Alright, enough playing around. Let's actually go fight Oogie. Again. This boss is kind of annoying simply because I forget where some of the dark... I always forget where at least one of the dark orbs are. Or at least I think I do. And so after running around the body looking everywhere for one, I finally find one, I destroy it, and the boss fight doesn't end, and then I'm like, oh no, that means I forgot another one. It's just a nightmare. Like, clearly I'm only missing one. There's no way I'm missing more than that. He has two? I wish I knew how many he had. Oh shit. Oh wait, there's another one over here. Nice, so it doesn't matter. This one's 3.
Come on!
Keep going up, keep going up. We got more to find. How many? Your guess is as good as mine. Here's number 4.
Come on! Come on!
Oh yeah, didn't I get like a combo plus or something recently? Recently being last stream, I don't know how long ago that was. Alright. So that was 4. There's 5. Here's 6. Why are they dying so much quicker?
This should help. Heal. This should help. Goofy!
I didn't want to heal myself again. I meant to heal the Goof Goof. Ah, geez, stop it. So I destroyed 6, right? Here's 7. Wow, I got them all. Huh. It's one of those near the bottom that I miss. Hold on, I know that for sure. I appreciate not missing one though, that definitely helps a lot. Now we got Gravira. Right, I haven't used the magic much aside from like Fire, Blizzard, and
Sally,
Cure, which I have.
Why didn't I listen to you?
Don't feel bad, Jack. We'll come up with another plan for Halloween. Next time, we'll do it together.
Your guess is as good as mine. I don't know how hearts work. Good question. As far as Kingdom Hearts is concerned, the definition of a heart is very mysterious indeed. Oh yeah, can't forget this. Gotta bring that torn page back so we can save Winnie the Poodle. And now everyone's just gathered around here like a bunch of creepers. Okay. However you want to do it. Anyway, what else is there? Kingdom Hearts. Not Kingdom Hearts. What was it that I was gonna say? We're playing Kingdom Hearts. Oh yes, Kamen Rider. I probably got mixed up because they both start with K. The new Kamen Rider was finally revealed. Like, there's promotional material for him out. I haven't seen it yet. I don't know what he looks like. I'm trying to stay relatively clear on it. But I do know his name. I know what his series is about. And I just realized that he's Kamen Rider number 20. I've been waiting for Kamen Rider number 20 since the decade ended. Just because I'm curious what they're gonna do. Like, Kamen Rider Decade aired after 10 years of Heisei Riders, and his whole shtick was that he could travel through the worlds of the previous 9, in addition to using their powers. This Kamen Rider, his name is Zio. Kamen Rider Zio. Z-I-O. Z-I-uppercase-O. Which, trust me, not weird. That's not weird. Kamen Rider O's or 5's. We're all good. So Kamen Rider Zio, and the description that I read very briefly about him, it mentions time traveling. And I'm like, oh shit, really? Bring it on then, I'm ready. Like, Build has been interesting. Build didn't really have much of a shtick going for him. He's just smart, you know? That's really all there is to him. Not bad though. Carried the show pretty well. I think the show has 2 episodes left. I have the semi-final episode still to watch. I've been meaning to watch it, I just don't. But I'll definitely watch it like after I finish the stream, along with the latest loop hat, because I want to, really badly. And I'll probably go to sleep and wake up crazy screaming over the Smash Direct that's gonna happen. I got a bunch of Discord friends who are planning to do like a group reaction to the Direct. I don't think I'm gonna join them. Like, I think I said I wanted to, but I don't think, like, I'm not sure how the audio for that works. You know, so I think I'm better off recording my own reaction, and then after I finish my reaction, joining their group chat, and then going on from there. So if you want my afterthoughts on this Direct, it'll be with the group over there. So Donald is the one who shapeshifts us into sea creatures? Does that mean he's the one who gives us those outfits in Halloweentown too? I forget always that it's him doing it. I always just thought it was the world's.
Come on, Sebastian.
Ariel, wait! Slow down! Don't leave me behind!
Oh, relax, Sebastian. They don't look like one of them. Right, Flounder?
I don't know. There's something weird about them.
What do you mean?
They do seem a little different. Where are you from?
We're from kind of far away. And we're not really used to these waters,
No, I see.
Jeez, Sora. Really?
Sebastian can show you how we swim around here.
Ariel! King Triton will not like this!
Oh, don't worry.
Ah, yes, Atlantica. It's really popular for people to hate on Atlantica, and like to some extent I get it, because like once again my biggest issue with Atlantica is navigation. Getting around is kind of a pain in the ass. That's really it. If you look at when people complained a lot about Kingdom Hearts 2 Atlantica, I thought it was because like I don't know what I thought, but then I played Kingdom Hearts 2 Atlantica, I'm like, it's not that bad. It really isn't. It's a what's the word? I don't know how to put it for Kingdom Hearts 2 Atlantica. It's okay. Like, I mean, maybe the main issue people had from what I read is that the music isn't like they wish that they had used more like actual Disney music because they only used 2 and like very truncated versions of the 2. The other 3 songs are all like brand new, and I guess I can understand that, but
Good job!
I don't know.
Now let's move on to self-defense.
Sebastian!
Eh?
You has returned? Hello, you. What is up, yo?
Class is over. Good luck.
How'd all that car nonsense go? Good? Bad? Ugly? That's how we do this. There was actually one thing about this world that confused me at one point. I was like, do we have an ally in this world? Because like Ariel's one of the princesses, right? She gets taken, but no, she doesn't. She's your ally in this world. I'm like, oh, she doesn't count because they used Alice from Alice in Wonderland instead, who is absolutely not a princess. They knew this place was fucking confusing. That's why they have those stupid markers everywhere. Not like they help all that much. Yes, now we got Ariel, who is a healer, and from what I understand, her healing AI is better than Donald's. Of course, once again, like my buddy said earlier, just need to edit the settings yourself, which I totally forgot to do. At least I wasn't really gonna do it. I just wanted to see what was up with it. Alright, yeah, I do remember this. Okay. I guess his personal is for defensive magic is frequently. So I guess if you wanted him to heal less, you put it on occasionally. Alright. Well, I mean, whatever. No big deal. NBD, as they say. Okay, Air Combo Plus. I do have another one. Guard, gotta put that on. Important. Let's do Tech Boost. And, let's leave it at that. Goofy, what do you got, man? Oh, you got Second Chance. And Second Wind. Also Cheer, which I don't really need. Ariel has her own cool abilities, so we're good. Alright. Good to know about that car stuff going well. Glad it did. Because you said cars, and I was like, huh? It's always good when things go well. I had a lot of good food today. I had a very big burger. It was gigantic. It was huge. It was big. It was tasty. But seriously, I think the funniest thing to come out of, I know a lot of people were like, why is IHOP changing its name to IHOP? That's so stupid. You know who fell for that? Me. I fell for it hardcore. Because I'm like, when I heard that, I'm like, what? IHOP has burgers? Since when? Apparently since forever, I just never knew. So I was like, so what are your burgers like that you want to change your name? And then I checked them out. I'm like, oh my gosh, they're really good. And now I have a problem. So yeah, full disclosure, I have a problem. Very serious IHOP burgers problem. But they're so damn good. Oh right, I forgot. Pumpkinhead. It has long reach and the ability to deal string critical blows. Like, what more do you need? Oh, come on. But yes, I said I did what I would do, and I watched a bunch of Godzilla movies. And by a bunch, I mean 2. That's really all that I had time for. And then I spent the rest of the time talking to the... So, ignore what I just said. I was talking to someone else. No one. Man, I feel like an asshole. But, what was I gonna say? Now I forgot. Oh, no. Some of the people in the chat heard, but I don't think... Well, yeah, everyone else heard except for one person. But basically, commission's a no-go. That all got screwed up because I'm dumb. Yeah, I mean, from my perspective, I figured that if I was doing commissions and someone reached out to me and was like, hey, like, I don't know how to do commissions. Can you tell me how to do it, and then so I can pay you properly and to make a cool image for me? And I'd be like, yeah, sure. And I'd walk them through the whole process. But I would also put them on the list, you know? Like, I was talking to this guy for like an hour about, because I wanted to know how to do it, because I don't know how to do commissions. I don't know how PayPal works. I don't know about any of that shit. And, oh. Oh, shit. Here we go. Okay. 54. I need to write that down somewhere. But like, I don't get it. It was really disappointing. It really had me in a bum mood. I hope that playing Kingdom Hearts can make me feel better. So you know what I mean, right? I was talking to him about it for like an hour, and then it turns out, oh no, you didn't get a commission slot, sorry. It's like, I don't get it. I was really excited, not anymore. Now I was like, oh well, I don't give a shit anymore. garbage. Oh well. I mean, just whatever. I just gotta keep an eye out on the other person who I want to commission. Hopefully he comes around. Hopefully that person opens up commission. I keep saying he. I genuinely don't know what anyone is. Any of the artists that I watch, I have no clue. I mean, I know a few that I talk to, like a very small few. But most of them, I have no idea. Not a clue. Yeah, there is another artist that I really want to commission. I don't know when's the last time they opened commissions. I have no freaking idea. But they specifically have on their page commissions currently closed, which means that they do commissions. It's just a matter of when. Hopefully I can get that one down. All I know is, like, come on, if you're gonna do commissions and someone's asking you about how to do it, maybe give them the time to see if they are gonna do it, instead of just ignoring them, or, wish he didn't ignore me, instead of just like just being like, oh well, oh well, and just moving on. I don't know. Yeah, it wasn't that he ignored me, it was that he missed my message. He said, what do you want? I told him, I want you to draw one of my OCs, and then he didn't respond to that for hours, and then he said, oh, didn't see that message. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, gosh. I really hate the things that bum me out, because, like, no joke, after I went on Tumblr and saw that message, I was, like, pretty much in a perpetually bad mood at that point. That's, like, anything that doesn't go my way puts me in a bad mood. Especially anything that's like, oh, this is guaranteed to happen, and then, like, by the slimmest of margins, it doesn't happen for whatever garbage reason. And then it instantly makes me mad, and nothing can cheer me up. So, yeah, that happens a lot.
That was too close.
Oh, hey, look, it's everybody's favorite overprotective father. Where is... There we go.
As long as I have my trident, I will not tolerate those creatures inside this palace.
Which clearly means you won't have that trident forever.
Oh, Ariel, when will you listen? It's dangerous out there. Strange creatures lurk outside.
Behold, you swim before the ruler of the seas, His Majesty King Triton.
And who are they?
They helped us fight off those creatures.
They don't look familiar.
We're from an ocean very far away.
Yup.
Not a lie.
We came to find the keyhole.
The what?
What's that?
Yup, well, it's
There's no such thing, certainly not here.
But Daddy...
Ariel, not another word. You are not to leave the palace. Is that clear? Perhaps I'm being too strict. I'm just concerned for her safety.
Of course, Your Majesty. But I must admit, now I'm quite curious about this keyhole.
That need not concern you, Sebastian. Have you anything to report?
Just as you suspected, Your Majesty, they seem to be coming from Ursula's grotto.
I knew it. That sea witch is up to no good again. A sea exile from the palace has taught her nothing.
Yes, she poses serious danger.
And I told you to keep Ariel away from such danger, did I not?
Your Majesty, please, I...
Oh, okay. But whoa, I just looked at my stream again. The screen was black, and I'm like, uh-oh, it all died. Everything failed. We're all dead, people. Nope, it just, it was at a black loading screen. I panicked. So what do we do now? It's like we storm out of the... Oh, Ariel's gonna take us back to her grotto. Oh, now these big guys are here. Yay. Oh yeah, and all this just reminds me of the unique enemy from Neverland. Because the unique enemy for Neverland is actually a unique version of the enemies in this game, in this world. The big balloon, the fat balloon. I hate, like, I mean, I don't hate. I just think the weirdest thing about Atlantica is the relationship that Kingdom Hearts... Oh, yeah. Yeah. This kind of thing where it's like if you had set me up to go to Atlantica first, then, like, by the time you jumped in right now, I'd just be starting Halloweentown. Yeah, I didn't want to wait anymore, like, but at the same time, like, I felt bad about starting, but it's like, I'm like, oh, I want to stream more, because this day got fucked up. I'm still really upset that my streaming day got ruined completely. Darn it, you know what I just realized? That would have been a much cooler thing for me to do, and now I feel like an ass.
Those impudent fools will never...
When I started playing, I should have just left Halloweentown and come and do Atlantica. I should have done it like that.
And I've got the heart.
And then by the time I came back, I would have finished Atlantica and moved back to Halloweentown.
Triton, my old friend. Your days
Like, I really should have done it like that. I just realized I could have done that. I don't have to finish a world out. I mean, that's what we did in Wonderland. We got to Trickmaster, then we bailed, and we went to Deep Jungle, then we came back. I could have just as easily done that for Halloweentown Atlantica. Gosh, I'm dumb. Yeah, it's cool that the whole car deal ended up well. Oh, I got aerial sweep. I don't know what that is. I never know what anything is. Alright, so, Atlantica. Next step would be to find the... What is it that we're looking for? Damn it, I can't remember. The Triton, the glass Triton, that's what we need to find. I know where it is, it's just like... I wonder what determines when the giant ones split up into 3 and when they just die. 'Cause sometimes they split up into 3, but other times I just kill them. Like, I don't know what the difference is. Yes, I mean, I didn't get my commission, my streaming day got fucked up, my feet hurt, just nothing's going good today. Wait, I was gonna mention Godzilla. I finished watching Godzilla vs. Hedorah, finally. I was 30 minutes into that movie when I passed out last night, so I finally got to finish it. He was good. Like, I don't think I said this before, because I didn't get far enough in the movie to, like, have an opinion on it yet. But, I did say that Hedorah was creepy. But, even beyond that, the movie was really good. It was honestly my favorite Godzilla movie since Ghidorah, the three-headed monster, which is still my favorite. I think it's still my favorite. I'm gonna go ahead and say yes. I think Ghidorah, the three-headed monster, is really good. But Godzilla vs. Hedorah is really good, but also like there's some parts about it that are really fun. Like that movie has a really hardcore anti-pollution message. You know, because like some of the main characters are like, it's all our fault that Hedorah exists. You know, because it's a monster made out of pure pollution, and it is really nasty looking. The roar sounds, not even roars. I don't think it can roar, but the sounds that it makes suck in the way that I don't like them. But it's a really creepy monster. Like the silliness comes in the Godzilla parts, because like whenever Godzilla appears on screen, they play this like his theme tune. I think it's supposed to be. I don't know. It's supposed to be, I guess, triumphant music. Because oh my gosh, look, it's Godzilla. He's gonna save the world, or he's gonna save the day. But like, I want to say it's possibly because the movie is so old, but it sounds the tune whenever it plays, it sounds so off key. It's not to mention it's blaring loud. It plays every 5 seconds that Godzilla's on screen, and it just sounds terrible. So like every time that the theme comes up, like at first I'm like, ha, that's kind of funny, and then I just started laughing because it sounds ridiculous and stupid. But then I just started groaning because it sounds so bad, and by the end of the movie I just rolled my eyes when it started playing because it really got that annoying. I could not stand it by the end of the movie. I'm just like, just please shut up. We're not going this way. Wrong way. What the hell? Okay, so I need to find... I think in order to get to where I need to go, I need the dolphin. And the dolphin will only take me where I need to go if all the heartless in the area are dead, so I can go around and swim freely. So where is the dolphin? I need to find it first before I keep doing things. It's supposed to be here, right? Gosh, I think I know what happened. Oh man, I'm so upset. I just don't want to be here anymore. But I just got here. I don't care. I'm really sick and tired of this place already. I think I'm supposed to get the dolphin to come here from the other area first. I think it's one dolphin. I don't think it's multiple dolphins. But that is what I'm supposed to do next, right? I'm not forgetting another step. I mean, the ending of Godzilla Hedorah was pretty good too. like I assumed what the ending was, but then when I saw, I read up on Wikipedia, I'm like, okay, yeah, that's what it was. And at the end, when Godzilla's walking away because he won the fight, he sees this, he's going back into the bay, and then he sees like that there's still a bunch of pollution and dirt and sludge all in the water, and like it just cuts to Godzilla's face, and I can just imagine him like shaking his head, being so disappointed. And sure enough, that's what that moment was supposed to be. Because another Hedorah will be born, and we'll just have to do this shit again. Hedorah kicked Godzilla's ass pretty hard in that movie. And I went from watching Godzilla vs. Hedorah to Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla. Freaking awesome. That one was really cool too. Oh yeah, another thing to mention about Godzilla vs. Hedorah, there was a lot of Godzilla in that movie. I think Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla had probably a good bit too. But I think the best part about Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla is how good the human section was. Not to say that the human section sucks all the time, because it doesn't. Like the invasion of Astro Monster human bit was kind of boring, and there was another one that I didn't really like. I don't remember what it was though. But like the Hedorah one was okay. Like I liked it, and the Mechagodzilla one was really good. Very much invested in that. And of course, Godzilla fighting Mechagodzilla in and of itself is pretty damn awesome. Can we go? Like, what am I doing wrong? I think I killed all the enemies here, right?
Come on!
Oh, they all respawn? No! Oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. Alright, I'm gonna game fax it. I would like it if someone else could, because it's gonna take me forever to game fax it on my phone. With one hand while I'm playing with another hand, we'll do it. I'm just not in the mood right now. The fucking... I'm not even doing anything. I mean, it's not that I'm not in the mood to play. I want to play. So I'm just not in the mood to try to figure something out. Because I swore there were supposed to be two dolphins. There's one swimming around here and there's one swimming around the other area. But there wasn't one over there. Unless I'm thinking ahead and I'm not supposed to ride the dolphin yet. But I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to ride the dolphin at this point. Because, like, what else am I supposed to do? I think you have to ride the dolphin to get to the crashed ship, because we need to get to the crashed ship to get the glass trident. Which we need the glass trident to activate the thing in Ariel's room that will tell us where the keyhole is. But then we need King Trident to come by and break it because Sebastian's a rat, and then something else happens. Where's the dolphin? Alright, so how do I get to the other area now? I don't remember. Damn it. Anyway, so I forget what movie am I watching next after. Oh yeah, it's a Godzilla. It's Terror of Mechagodzilla. So apparently, Mechagodzilla didn't get destroyed because, of course, it did. There you are, motherfucker. Motherfucker. You suck a dick. Alright, now he's in this area. Now I can ride him to the next one.
Come on!
And dolphins suck. If people say they're smart, science says that dolphins are actually smart. Science, you're a liar! I know I already talked about the next rider, who's actually the 20th Heisei rider. I know I already talked about him. I'm interested in the concept, but I don't think I talked about the crossover movie, Heisei Generations Final, which is it's the Build and X8 team up with a bunch of old riders returning, because of course, and it's super awesome. So like, because Heisei Generations, which was X8 teaming up with Ghost, was really good. So I was like, oh man, this is gonna be so awesome. So I watched the Build and X8 movie.
Come on!
Second. Unfortunately, it wasn't nearly as good as I wanted it to be. It really sucked. Like, it wasn't bad. I don't mean it really sucked. I just mean it really sucked that it wasn't as good as I wanted it to be. It was okay, but they did not have as much focus on the Legend Riders as they did in the previous movie. They were literally just kind of there. They didn't do much. Not to mention that the big fight at the end, they spent half of it having the Legend Riders fighting on their motorcycles, which I guess is cool, but I actually want to see them use their powers and stuff, and they were all just on their bikes doing bike tricks with the enemies falling over and exploding, and I'm like, well, I mean, that's cool, but it's kind of a disappointment. Like, how many riders did they bring back for that movie? Those fours. Guy. I think there was one more. I don't remember who the other one was. I'm really drawing a blank if there was someone else there. Oh yeah, Ghost was there too, right? What did Ghost even do in that movie? I don't even remember if he did anything. See? Like, he was supposed to be like a Legend Rider. It was supposed to be cool to have him back, but I don't even remember if he did anything. Out of all the Legend Riders, the only one who got any sort of meaningful coverage was freaking O's. Which is good, because he needed it. Like, I was really glad that he out of all of them, was able to get out of that movie with some good attention put on him, but gosh, I wish that everyone else had just as much attention on him too. Oh well. It was still fun. It was entertaining. Also, like, I mean, the final battle was on a huge CGI set piece, so it wasn't like legitimate action. It was like all very clearly super heavy CGI, which also was kind of a bummer. I don't like when movies do that. There was a team up with, I think, who was it at the time? It was O's and I think it was an O's. It was Wizard and someone. Wizard was teaming up with someone. It was Wizard and Fours. And the entire last act of that movie, with the characters using their new abilities and everything for the final battle, it was all just a CGI chase sequence. Like, no actual suits and stunts involved, and it was just... I don't like it when they do that. It's just really disappointing. Take me for a ride. Thanks, bro. I can always count on you. What's this? Wait, what just happened? Did I get pushed back out of where I was supposed to be? Gosh, I stopped to look at my phone and I got a message from someone. That's fine. Yeah, a new Fire Emblem Heroes character trailer just came out. Like a new banner. How did I get pushed out? Oh, whatever. You know what? Let's do it right now. Live reaction to the new Fire Emblem trailer. Fire Emblem Heroes. Oh, I don't like the title of it already. Like, the image that it shows is cool, but it's called Fire Emblem Heroes Special Heroes Festival in Hoshido, which means Fire Emblem Fates, which means who gives a fucking shit, right? Anyway, here we go. It's starting. Fire Emblem Heroes Special Heroes Festival in Hoshido. Blah 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 blah. In Hoshidan summer outfits, special heroes to battle. A dancing night. Yeah, it's Xander. Who gives a shit? Like, who actually gives a shit? But, Estival Princess. Ooh! It's a new Atlantica alt. It's Festival Atlantica.
Let's do our best.
A dancing samurai. Ryoma. Yeah. They do Xander and Ryoma? Are you fucking kidding me? Summer's Dawn. Micaiah. Yeah, she's the one in the thumbnail. So it's Ryoma and Xander, and then Atlantica and Micaiah. And then there's a new paralogue chapter, because of course there is. Available at some time, I don't know. There's so many dates on this damn thing. Like, I mean, the Micaiah and the Atlantica thing is cool, but I'm out of orbs. I ran out of orbs during the previous banner, so I'm all out. I don't have a regular Atlantica either. So, it's not really that scary when you realize it can't actually hurt you. Crystal Trident. I think I said Glass Trident or something like that. It's not worth it for me because I have no orbs, so I can't summon on it. But I still think it's better than 4 more. Oh wait, that was Chester. It's better than 4 more Fate Salts, you know. Like, fuck that shit. For anyone who's excited for this, have some self-respect, okay? There exists way too many Fire Emblem characters for you to get excited over another Xander and Ryoma ult. And acting like they're even good characters in the first place. Like, have some standards. Alright, where's that shark that I can beat up? And I was really pulling for Intelligent Systems to get smart this year, because they fucked up majorly last year with like making everything Fate's alts and Awakening alts and Fate's characters and Awakening's character, and like every single banner was 4 of them. It was a rare chance that it was ever anyone else. But nope. It was constantly the 3DS fucks. Constantly the 3DS fucks. And only those 3DS fucks. It wasn't even the Echoes people. It was the fucking Awakening and Faith people that kept getting all the attention in year 1 of Fire Emblem Heroes. Year 2 came around, and they started this year by doing a lot of alts from different games and giving different characters time to shine. With like the Erica alt and all that, all the Hector, the Eliwood stuff, Lynn that they did for, what was that? The Valentine's Day thing? The Spring Festival thing? I forget what it was. But that other festival, you know, that they had also Roy and Lilina for that as well. Like, that was really cool. And then they kept that up for a while, where they had more varied banners, and then all of a sudden, as of late, like, here you go, a legendary Ryoma, a legendary Xander, a legendary Hinoka, legendary Lucina, and here's some more summer alts for Fates and Awakening characters. And yay, we're doing all this again. And it's like, what happened? You were doing so well. There was variety. And now it's back to Fates Awakening garbage. Oh my gosh. Fucking what the hell? Yeah, no one in the right mind was happy about that. I mean, Legendary Heroes are such a cool concept, but then they kept just using the same characters. Like, come on, just do someone new. Like, I don't know. A Legendary Marth? For fucking crying out loud? I don't think there's a Legendary Roy. As much as I hate Roy, I would take a Legendary Roy over a Legendary Xander. And I hate Roy, because Roy's a terrible character, but he would still be better. Where's that variety? Come on, like, it started really good. The first half of this year was really good, and then it just, nope. Went right back down to 3DS shitter. Yeah, the alts are stupid. If they're gonna keep doing alts, give alts to characters that don't have alts. Like, seriously. I think the worst part about it is that there are characters who have alts who don't even have, like, themselves in the game, and guess where they're from? The 3DS games. They have Bride Charlotte, even though normal Charlotte from Fates isn't in. Then they have Summer Noir, even though normal Noir from Awakening isn't in. Why? Well, because there's more Fates Awakening characters they cram into banners for no good reason.
Daddy, no! How could
I
you?
interrupt this rant, this like 100th rant on Fire Emblem Fates Awakening garbage to bring you another rant on King Triton. He
Young
fucking
man,
sucks.
You're not from another ocean.
Dude, you're like as big a
from
villain
another
as
world,
Ursula,
aren't
man.
you?
Huh?
Then you must be the key bearer.
King Triton's a
How
douchebag.
did you know?
You may fool Ariel, but you can't fool me. You don't know your dorsal fin from your tail. As the key bearer, you must already know one must not meddle in the affairs of other worlds.
Of course I know that, but
You have violated this principle. The key bearer shatters peace and brings ruin.
Oh, Sora's not like that.
I thank you for saving my daughter.
You're not
But
welcome, dickbag.
there is no room in my ocean for you or your key.
Gosh. Like, imagine if Riku came here. If Riku had visited first and fucked up this world, then Sora came, Triton would have been, like, all over. Like, he'd be in the Sora fan club. He's like, dude, you're much better than that douchebag who was just here.
What a pity. If only there was something we could do. Wait, maybe she can be of some help. Yes, maybe she can be of some help to you.
Who are you talking about?
Oh, she would show.
But, like I was gonna say before I got into this Fire Emblem nonsense again.
Come true.
The thing that annoys me most about Atlantica is the fact that Kingdom Hearts 2 acts like Kingdom Hearts 1 didn't happen.
Cold, my dear.
Because it literally
You're Ursula.
repeats some of the notes
Oh,
from
I was
this
just
game.
wondering if...
It's all
And then,
right.
like,
Helping
all the
others
characters
is
like
what I
Ursula, oh my
live
gosh, who the hell are
for.
you?
Let me guess.
It's like no one knows it,
You
like
wish to
everyone
see
forgot who
other
everyone else
worlds.
is.
That shouldn't be
They forgot that they're all clearly not good.
After all,
And it's just like,
your
what?
new friends came from another world,
What?
but they had special
Like Ursula
help.
and then
That mysterious
Flotsam and Jetsam
key.
are alive for no reason.
No, cheer up, sweetie.
Yeah, the eels are
You
cool.
have something special too.
Huh?
Now listen carefully.
What's next anyway? Alright, we go to the palace. Ow, stop beating me up.
Come on!
I just remember there's a save point in the throne room. I should definitely hit that up before it crashes and I have to redo this whole world all over again. So let's skip everything and just go back. Oh, they'll take us back
The
themselves.
keyhole they seek is somewhere in the palace. Now, my dear, if you can take me there without your daddy knowing, I can help you get to these other worlds you long for.
Oh no, it didn't. Luckily it did not.
The trident is mine at last, and I couldn't have done it without your help, my dear.
Ursula, no! I didn't want this!
Why not? Aren't you tired of following your dear daddy's orders? Oh, yes. We had a deal, didn't we? Time for a little journey to the dark world of the Heartless.
We cannot find the keyhole. The keyhole is not here.
What? Why, we have company. I'm afraid you're a little late, handsome.
Where is the keyhole in this world? It is here, right? It's in the throne room.
Daddy!
99% sure it is.
We must get it back.
Come on, let's go!
Wait. I'm going with you. My father is hurt and it's all my fault. I have to stop Ursula.
That's right. I'm right behind you, Ariel.
Yeah, Sebastian, you're not allowed to come. You're a traitor and a rat. Like, seriously, the fact that, like, every single chance that Sebastian gets, he's always like, I'm gonna tell on Ariel and ruin her life. Because that's my job, apparently. Like, you're a dick, Sebastian. Oh, hey, there's the big balloon thing.
Come on! Come on!
Once again, I hope the stream is all good. Like, I switched back to my sister's mic again. So, you know. It's better than the other one. But that means, of course, that there's always a chance that it'll catch the actual TV. And there might be a slight echo, so I hope there isn't. I don't think my TV is that loud, so there's always that.
Come on!
I like the white mushrooms that are frozen in place. It's always funny. It has some weird kind of performance art. By the way, if you want to see something like I know I mentioned that Hedorah is super creepy, and Hedorah is creepy, but I think the creepiest Godzilla monster has got to be, I think his name is Minia, something like that. It's Godzilla's son, I think, is what it's supposed to be. I don't know, but it's like a smaller Godzilla. Like, I guess they tried to make him cute, but just his face looks so disturbingly human. He popped up in Destroy All Monsters, and I'm like, what? See, that was the other one. So Invasion of Astro Monster and Destroy All Monsters are the ones that I would say are okay. But like Godzilla 1954, the original one, Ghidorah Three-Headed Monster, Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla, and Godzilla vs. Hedorah, I would recommend those to anyone who's interested in watching a Godzilla movie with me.
Come on!
I mean, yeah, Baby Zilla might as well be its name. I mean, you know, points for accuracy. They knew where I need to go, man.
See ya! Come on!
Why is Bruce from Finding Nemo being such an asshole? I'll never figure that out. It is interesting that I'm already at like level 37. Like, seriously? Alright, boss time.
Your time has come!
Yep, those are our fearless heroes. Why the hell did you target that? I need you to beat up Ursula. So yeah, this fight also becomes impossible in the patch, in the English patch ROM, because I think you can't target the cauldron, or just that Ursula never stops spinning, so she's always invincible. I don't exactly know how that pot works. I don't know how you're supposed to make it react to magic. I just shoot it randomly until it explodes.
You'll pay for this!
Like, how did Ursula go through here? Like, what is this even supposed to be? Because, like, oh, it's clogged up. Like, what do you mean it's clogged up? It looks as empty as when Ursula just swam through it 5 seconds ago. Sora, you didn't even try. Lazy bastard. Where else does it go down? I don't remember at all. Oh yeah, I do. Never mind, I got it. I remember when I first learned that was there. I was like, wait, that chest actually had relevance? I found it accidentally because I was trying to find the main exit in this area and I couldn't find it. Where is the exit? Is that it? Yep. Okay, so.
You pathetic fools! I rule the seas now! The sea and all its spoils bow to my power! Not so
Ow.
fast!
Okay, so yeah, this fight, I remember having to retry it in quite a few of my trips through the game. I don't know what it is with Ursula and her boss fights being annoying. Chain of Memories Ursula is also really, really huge pain in the ass to play. Kingdom Hearts 2, it's a musical, so it's like super easy. Like a child can do it. And she's like the first fight in Dream Drop for some reason. Like that's your tutorial. Like I feel like I'm fighting Andross, honestly. That's what this feels like. Yeah, it was when I was playing this game on Proud mode, trying to beat the game in Proud, that this fight was just like not happening for me. But this is a little something called Beginner, and in Beginner, I win. That's the only rule. Yes, exactly. Like, in my head, I was torn between doing the Final Fantasy jingle, victory jingle, and the Legend of Zelda item get jingle. So, like, they both fused in my head and both refused to come out of my face. Where's my mouse? I was looking for the mouse to do something and it's gone. Oh, you think? That's what we came here to do, you dickbag. Exactly. Oh, the keyhole is in the grotto? I honestly thought that it was here. It was like in Triton's throne. I forget. Really? Huh. I'm surprised. Well, if he says it's here, then I guess it's down here. So let's take a look-see. Yeah, I legitimately have no idea what I did with the mouse. I'm very confused right now.
Your world? What's it like?
Oh, about that. Sorry for lying to you.
It's okay. Besides, if you can travel to other worlds, maybe I can too. So many places I want to see. I know I'll get there someday. I'll find a way, somehow. I'm sure of it.
Well, if you find it, do me a favor and leave me out of it.
You're the one who inserts yourself into everything and ruins everything, Sebastian. So how good is Crab Claw in comparison? Ah, it's a more magic-based one, I see. Alright, so, like, I wanted to go through and complete at least, Wonderland as well, but it's like, almost 11 o'clock, and like, I'm feeling tired, you know, so, yeah, and so we'll call it here, with just Halloweentown and Atlantica. We'll start with Netherland next time I get to stream, maybe tomorrow. If not, I don't know when, but I'll put the word out as I always do. All over the place. And I reset myself at Traverse Town, and then next time before I start the stream, I might just go around, hit up all the shops, and see if there's anything else of note that I could use before heading off to Wonderland. I mean, Neverland. Big difference. Wonderland, Neverland. So yeah, that'll be next time. So yeah, relatively shorter than the last few streams that we did, but that's cool. 2 worlds is better than nothing. And that's not to count Monstro, which we also did, and Agrabah, so that was 4 worlds today. The same as the other time, so it all adds up. I say we'll pick up tomorrow with Wonderland, Neverland, and that'll be good. So until then, everyone, see ya. Bye byes. I still don't have my mouse.